Everybody. I am a mother. I am a grandmother, and I am a great-grandmother. I am a worker, and I am a GED student right now. For basic education and for public education. Did I turn it on? Okay. About 2 weeks ago, the Governor Brewer signed a budget eliminating all state funding for the state of Arizona for the adult education and for the GED program. And what that did to us, that took away our rights to basic education. I'm going to tell you right now that if Cesar Chavez was here today, he would be marching for this cause. I'm going to tell you my story. I didn't have an education. As a little girl, I was working in the cotton fields with my parents. I was dragging a 75-pound bag of cotton at the age of 8. Somebody told my dad, there's construction work in Tucson. So I remember driving, not me, my parents, and we woke up in the morning at El Tiradito. I think everybody knows where El Tiradito is. All 8 of us, 6 children and 2 adults. 2 weeks later, I started Carrillo School at the age of 9. I was embarrassed. I was the oldest one. But by the time I was at Wakefield Junior High, down the street, I was almost 16 years old. I was embarrassed, and I was the oldest one. I quit school and I started working, and since then, I've been working all the time. People, I know what it is to work in sweatshops, where your supervisor is looking behind your back for $1.25 an hour and telling you, hurry up, we have to meet quota. But I also know what it is to work with a union, with the benefits. I worked at Raytheon for 25 years. I was a union steward for 17 years. I learned about the unions. I learned about Cesar Chavez. I learned about the labor movement then. I left Raytheon in 1998 making $14.97 an hour. And since then, I have always taught my children, you have to work very, very hard for what you want in life. Recently, I had to go back to work. But without an education, without a GED, without a union, they wouldn't hire me. I went back to work. I went back to school, and at 66, I am going to El Rio Learning Center. And hopefully, God willing, I will get my GED. Because of the cuts that they did to education. And they did not only did it to me, but they did it to 800,000 adults in Arizona who do not have a GED. So today, I know that if Cesar Chavez was here with us, he would be marching for this cause and for the children that we have here. Today, we can march and we can show the legislators and the governor that we are here. We're not going away. fight for our children, for us, and for the future of education.
That's right.
So you guys tell me, ¿se puede o no se puede?
¡Sí se puede!
That's what I say.